I told them, I said, look, I will not sleep in your house. I want to sleep in the church. Sir, they didn't allow me. There is a statement. It's simple. You go anywhere, they tell you, Al-Muslim, Akul Muslim. Anywhere you go to, they will tell you, a Muslim is the brother of a Muslim. Our self-centered, self-seeking, self-glorifying Christianity, a Christianity that only thinks about himself.
In this video, we will discuss a pastor who praised the kindness of Muslims because he was allowed to sleep in the mosque. The pastor in the video footage is named Dr. Yusuf Tund. His video was busy on social media because he told the story of himself, who was amazed by the morals and kindness of a Muslim.
First of all, the physical side before we do the spiritual side. When we're on the other side, there is a statement. It's simple. You go anywhere, they tell you, Al-Muslim, Akul Muslim. Anywhere you go to, they will tell you, a Muslim is the brother of a Muslim. Sir, they didn't allow me. I left that place and walked to a mosque. The only thing I said is, Assalamu alaikum. And he looked at me, he said, Malam. He said, Lafiya. I said, Nima tafiine. He said, Bismillah, Bismillah, Bismillah. I have shared with you here a terrible thing. I hate sharing it. I was sent by the Archbishop somewhere and I got stranded on the way. I went to a church to go and tell them that they should, I want to spend the night there. I heard the pastor and the wife arguing inside. I told them, I said, look, I will not sleep in your house. I want to sleep in the church. Sir, they didn't allow me. I left that place and walked to a mosque. The only thing I said is Assalamu alaikum. And he looked at me, he said, Malam. He said, Lafiya. I said, Ni matafiyi ne. He said, Bismillah, Bismillah, Bismillah. He said, I should sit. Bismillah. So he told me he was eating his garagaro. He said, Malam, Bismillah, ka dauka chokali, mu ci abinci. Sir, we finished. He said, Malam, he said, masallacin nan muke kwana. Sai in kai sai ka kwanta. Sir, I slept in the mosque. In the morning, before the early morning prayers, before he knows that it is not, I only say Salamu Alaikum, I quickly step out. Sir, is it with that kind of Christianity are you thinking we can dismantle that force? Our self-centered, self-seeking, self-glorifying Christianity, a Christianity that only thinks about himself.
Faithful friends, the story experienced by Pastor Yusuf Tund, of course, makes us all proud as Muslims. Because the truth of Islam is recognized by other religious leaders. If we look at the pastor's experience, then there is something interesting about what they admire about Muslims. That every Muslim is a brother to other Muslims. In this hadith, Prophet Muhammad did not say associate with Muslim brothers, but associate with people. This means that doing good is not only for fellow Muslims, but also for all human beings. Whoever he is, as long as his status is human, a Muslim must do good to him. So that's a little story of a pastor who praised the kindness of Muslims because he was allowed to sleep in the mosque. Hopefully, this video is useful for all of us. Thanks.